Alright, how's it going? So today, I've had a little bit of a head start. Show you what I've done so far. Is I've got the battery out, and also a little power box, which is pretty easy. As you can see, there are 3 plugs. Look up here. It's those 3 plugs, and then you get your main power wire that runs to the front, which is at the back of it. Anyway, that's bolted on by 2 bolts. That one there, and that one back there. So what I'm essentially going to be trying to do is pull the rest of the interior out, the carpets and the console, the dash. Yeah, so it shall be interesting. I do know how it's come out. I've had it out a couple times, just doing other little bits and pieces, but yeah, so that's today's job, and yeah, let's get into it. Alright, so let's start off. This I just dummied up in there. I was going to put it on, it's not on there. Let's put that to a side. This one, however, is actually hooked up, as you can see. I piggybacked off a couple wires. I'm going to do it a lot better this time around. Oh jeez. Put that there. There we go. Lines off. This is pretty much easy to get out. To get this out, pull a little bit, comes down, comes up. Obviously you gotta take your shifter off, shift knob. That comes up. Yeah, we're off. Pull that. Pull that. Pull that. And we're free. Well, apart from the turbo timer, but that's all tucked up underneath the dash over that way. But I'll get there eventually. But at the moment, we get this out. Usually there's a bolt there, as you can see, and there is one there, but I actually don't have them on my one. But yeah, you got those ones, and then you have one there and 2 there. So I'll just get the gun. One, 2, and 3. Oh, and pop the handbrake. I do find it is easier with the handbrake up. I gotta have it up anyway because I got the car jacked up still, so I'm actually gonna pull it off. You just grab from the back and lift straight up, and then it's all good holding it. Let's see if I can put the camera down somewhere. So, it's out on my phone. Pull that up and over, and that is out. Super easy. Now, see if the camera's in the right spot. Yep. To get this piece out, there's 2 screws, one this side, one that side. And we'll get it out. One, 2, and then with this piece, you got to pull gently. The rest of it's all clipped in. Try as gentle as you can. It's best also to put your steering wheel down as far as it can go. Actually, I'll pull the casing off the steering wheel because it makes it a lot easier. You can get it off without pulling it off, but makes life so much easier if you can. sure that's all of them. Unless I'm missing one. No. And it's just clipped on the sides, the rest of it. So essentially, it's supposed to be 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Mine's only held in by 2. Bottom piece, you gotta manipulate a little bit. Oh, you gotta pull the tab down and just play with it to get it out, like so. Pull that down, and then keep pulling, and then there we are, voila. Now, there is a wire hooked in for the mirrors that side. There's a switch there. There's a hose there, which is control for your AC climate control, and then you have switches for those plugs. You'll see they can be kind of awkward to get out, but we'll see how we go. I'll start on the right side first. 1, 2. And we're out. Now to pull this one out, it's going to be interesting. It's got a lot of wires in behind, obviously for the stereo. Actually, I'm going to pull the glove box out first. Ooh, shit. I'm going to pull the glove box out first. I find it's easier to have it closed. And then there's pins, 2 pins underneath, plastic pins. 1, which just dropped, and 2. As you can see, just simple push in, pull out pins. I'll grab that one, and then down it comes. Now, for the stereo itself, it's a bit more of a challenge. Oh. With this, there's 4 bolts holding it in. Screws. Now with this, there's a couple of wires in behind, just unplug. That's out. There's a massive jungle back here. Alright, they're out. What else we're still attached? Oh, yeah, the box. we're out. And that's the wires out. Alright, for the dash, these just pull up. You got a little clip there, pull the driver's one off first. There's little tabs that I just broke off the end of them, but they should still be fine. They just all clipped in. They come off. You do have to pull that one off to get that out, to pull the dash out. And I'll start getting and pulling the dash off in a second. Alright, so pretty much it's mainly gutted from inside. I'll give you a quick look. There's no carpet left, no dash, all the way through, down through the back. Pull the ECU out, it lives down there. Still got to pull the wiring out through the firewall yet, but that'll come. I think I'm going to pull out the quarter glasses, that one and that one. But yeah, I think it's time for a rehydration session. Cheers. Very tasty. I'll pull a few more things off and I'll get back to you. Alright, just a bit of an update. I've got the mirrors, the weather trim off the sides of here. Just a quick bit of advice. Unplug your mirrors and unscrew the three bolts that are up there. Take the mirror out first before you pull the weather strips off. And as you can see, there's a little screw hole there. I'll show you on one of the weather strips. Right there at the end of it. You can't really see too well, but it'll do. Take that screw out and then the whole thing just comes off. But this is where I'm going to call it quits for today. So like, comment and subscribe. Cheers.